So what you think about Echo?
So I won't say I was excited at all. I was excited to get a new show, but it's it's a different understanding for me now when it comes to Marvel and Disney Plus series because they're all mini series. These aren't real shows. Not to say that this wasn't like worth watching or anything, but the fact that it was 5, I agree with you. If it's gonna be like this, drop it all at once, right? But the stuff they try to accomplish within these shows sometimes is like too much for this one character, or it's too much for this one series in general. And with this series coming off the backs of Hawkeye, coming off the backs of Daredevil, there's a lot of baggage that comes with it. And I was more so like, because we don't really know that much about Echo, it was more so like I'm just kind of here for the ride. Like, just want to see what happens. So I didn't really have any super high expectations coming into it. Just was like, okay, what's she gonna do now, type thing. Because like how we got introduced to her was basically she was just like a really good assassin, and she grew up as like, in Kingpin's quote unquote family, and she shot him in the face. So it's like, what do we do now, type thing. But once the show got going, it was kind of just like, we're here, so I'll finish it. But it wasn't like my favorite thing that I watched, recently. So it's just coming up with a different standard now that I have for these Disney Plus shows, where I started off super high. Like, I haven't even finished the What If series, like the new one that dropped. Like, I haven't even touched that, just because, like, unless it's like a major character like Loki, and it got some umph to it, I'm not running to go watch these anymore, And that's kind of the approach that I had with this. Nothing against Echo as a character, because I really did enjoy like watching this, because it was like a different type of watch.
Yep, for sure.
And because it's like a Marvel spotlight like mini series, it not only brings like spotlights to like the niche characters that we don't see a lot or get a lot of airtime, but also the different causes that come associated with that. So I think that was cool, and that's like kind of where I started with it.